Hey guys, Jason here. And so I decided I wanted to give you guys kind of a peek inside what a loud truck sounds like. That's what it sounds like. No. I want to give you guys a peek inside kind of what a day looks like for me when I'm on the road. And I'm going to do that probably in the next couple days. But first, I want to kind of give you an idea of what it's like when I first get to town. Like I'm in Greencastle, Pennsylvania right now. So involves getting up at 3:30 this morning, Nashville time. Um, Hopped on a plane at 6:55. We took off, which is actually later than usual. Usually I'm at the 6 o'clock flight, so got a little bit of a late start. My buddy flew into Baltimore, BWI. My good buddy Lamar picked me up. Thank you, Lamar. You're a rock. And then first place I go once I get into town is Sunnyway, which is our local grocery store. And I get the staples. I get some ginger, lemon, honey, tea. The mistake I make, first off, I gotta tell you this because it's funny, is I always forget what I have here. So I'm at my dad's house. This is the house I grew up in, actually. And so because I come up here so much, I actually keep a lot of stuff up here. I actually keep spare music equipment like my PA systems. I keep up here. I keep an extra guitar up here so I don't have to drag it back and forth. A bunch of different clothes, so I don't have to. When I come up here, I like to be able to come up with like a backpack with my laptop, and that's about it. Had to bring a new piece of equipment up this time, but so I have everything here. I have like snacks, but the problem is when I leave and I know I'm coming back, in a month, 2 months, or whatever, I always forget. So 2 months rolls around, and it's like I was just in Sunnyway, and I was like, do I need tea? I don't know if I need tea. And of course, I bought tea. And of course, there was 2 boxes already here, totally full. And that's how everything is. I'm trying to think what else I had this trip. It's just like I forget all the time. What I almost brought my computer mouse, and I was pretty confident that I bought one for up here. I hooked my computer up to a monitor up here, and I thought I bought one. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I didn't bring the mouse. So that one actually worked out for me. But I have all kinds of clothes up here that I need to go through and everything. So that's the funny thing about Sunnyways. I buy that stuff. But what I normally buy and what I buy today was a little different because I'm going kind of through this weight loss, trying to lose weight. So this trip, I got some diet sweet tea, which we have a thing down in Nashville called Milo's that it's just amazing. And up here we don't have Milo's, and I don't even know what it's 0 calorie sweet tea. Now up here they have diet tea, diet iced tea, which makes me feel like it feels like there's zero sugar in that, but like zero sweetness, not even a sweetener to give it a sweet flavor. So I passed on that and ended up doing a tea lemonade. But buy water. That's an alt every time thing. Today I did buy a bag of Gibbles, but that bag will last me for 14 days. And I did buy I'm getting the bad stuff out of the way first. I bought some peanut butter ripple ice cream. I have been bugging Brody now for a couple weeks now. We've been going to several different stores, and I'm trying to prove. I'm. This really isn't that busy of a road, but there always seems to be a lot of big trucks that go up here. But anyway, I've been trying to convince him that I want peanut butter ripple, and it exists up here. I don't think he thinks it exists. So I found it today, and I took a picture. I'm going to send it to him just to prove that I'm not going crazy. There is such a thing, and it is amazing. So I did pick that up, and then I picked up my normal stuff that I need for when I'm, to help me snack when I'm losing weight. Cheese sticks and Slim Jims, the good protein without being too horrible for you. Light yogurt, of course. I'm trying to think what else I got. I'm looking around like I can figure out what I bought. Today I bought my ginger honey and all that stuff. So once I'm done there, I come to my dad's house, and it's time to unwind and get my bag unpacked and say hi to his hordes of dogs. He has like 5,000 dogs here that I had to pet each one, and then get my bag unpacked and start to get settled in. And then it depends on what's going on with what I walk into. Like this time, I will show you right here if I can figure out how to switch this camera. Is this the button? I don't know. There we go. So this trip, I came home here to a, not exactly sure what's in there. But whatever it is, I think I'm going to have to open it up and probably put these things on it so I can kind of play around with it at a show tomorrow night. So I got to do that. And then I also, this time, because I had to cancel my January shows, I came to a box of the brand new 2022 Not Quite Perfect t-shirts. So I've got to get them all ready. Figure out how I'm going to do that as far as rubber banding them and sizing them and all that. I'm looking into possibly getting those. They're kind of like the stickers you see on pants that are long and they just say like, you know, XL or whatever. I'm going to see if I can get some of those and just roll the shirts like I always do and use that as tape to keep them rolled up, and the size will be on them already. So that's probably the first thing I'm going to do even before my guitar is go and try to find those online. That way I can get them here ASAP and wrap these shirts. They'll still be for sale tomorrow at my show, and tomorrow at the Post 41 in Chambersburg, and Saturday at the Chambersburg American Legion. They'll be there for you to buy, so please do. So there you go. So then once I figure out everything I have to do to get ready for the shows, then usually I try to take a nap, because it is like been a long morning, and being on the plane always it's always tiring. So I'm gonna take a nap. But I do have to get with a buddy of mine in at the radio station, WRGG. I will be in there tomorrow and all next week, all 5 days next week, from 6 to 9 a.m. on WRGG. You can listen at WRGG.org if you're not in the Greencastle area, or you can find it on the TuneIn app. But we got a lot of good things. I'll probably bring my guitar in there and do a couple songs on one or two of the days. We got a lot of really cool, interesting stuff planned for that. So I need to talk to him still. But then I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to wake up, get a Tony's salad, chef salad probably. And then I'm just going to, I might go for a walk. There's about a 3-mile walk, block here. I'm out in the country, and it's about 3.5 miles to get around the whole thing. And I try to do that on my days off. Sometimes even on my days I play, but usually just on my days off. And so I might do that today. And then I got to get to bed early because I'm being picked up for the radio station at about 5:35ish, whenever he decides to pick me up. So that's what my getting ready to all the stuff I had to do at the grocery store and all that when I first get into town. I'll do another video coming up here where in the next couple days where I just tell you about especially like my eating with trying to lose weight, how I'm going to be eating up here, because it's always a challenge when you're on the road, is to eat well and at a good time, which we'll discuss when I do and don't eat during my show days and all that next video. So thank you all for watching. Make sure if you're in the Chambersburg area, you come and see me. I am here until next Sunday. I'll be doing 6 shows, various places in Greencastle, Chambersburg, and Shippensburg. Really excited about this. And then, of course, I'll be back up in May. I think we're doing like 8 shows in 10 days in May or something like that. And then July and August. And yeah, I just come up here a lot. So, but I hope to see you guys at one of the shows this trip. And until then, guys, keep on rocking.